Welcome back to Life of an Evertonian. Unfortunately, I'm having camera issues, so I've had to do this tonight on my mobile device. Tried to get it working, but it looks like I need a new battery for my Sony ZV-10. But listen, this is about today's game. Arsenal 0, Everton 0. A buoyant, aggressive, togetherness, resolute, dogs of war-ish kind of performance. Were we ever going to go to the Emirates today and play attractive football? No. We probably played better football last season at the Emirates, the last game of the season, and we got beat. So it just goes to show that with the ugly side of the game, you can get a result. We got blown away at Old Trafford. We gifted Man United those 3 points. And today, I would say that is probably the best point that we've got this season. Pickford shows why he's England's number one. Kudos to the fullbacks defensively. I've been on here many occasions and said Mikalenko's not good enough going forward. But defensively today, he's limited Saka, to be honest. Come alive a little bit in the second half, did Saka, but limited. We know Arsenal like to switch it and come out wide, and we stopped that from happening. Tarkowski, Jared, sometimes, Jared especially, a little bit weak with his passing. Don't know if that's just a bit of a nervousness with being out for so long. Mangala and Garner, Idrissa Gana Gueye today on the ball. In a deep, when he found himself really deep as well, where he could have been put under pressure, he was calm, like a Rolls Royce. Jack Harrison, jury's out on Jack. He's not good enough. When he's got that chance to get on the ball and try and do something higher up the pitch, he's not got it. Lindstrom, when he come on for him, he's not really showing that he's got much. I think we need to dip in the market in January for a winger, a right-sided midfielder, attacking right side player. But let's be honest, Lindstrom and Jack Harrison, I don't think that's their natural position anyway. Doucouré, monster chance in the first 5 minutes. For me, I understand why he's hit it with his left foot, but I think he delayed his strike. I would have rather him, I think we all would have rather him just chop back inside. Was it Saliba who slid in? I think it were. If he'd have chopped in on his right hand side, he could have had a better chance from scoring with his right peg. But he works hard, just not very good on the ball. It isn't great to watch, but it's a massive point that today. And, beginning of December, we were saying how many points we were going to get. We've got 4 so far. Obviously, Merseyside derby called off last week, so I didn't do any content. Where were we in terms of the players? Njai, steady today, carried the ball when he could. But it's more about what we did off the ball today. We know how strong Arsenal are at set pieces. I thought we really caught very, very well. Calvert-Lewin, he worked hard. Brozier, I think there's a player in there, I really do. I'd love to see Brozier up with Calvert-Lewin. I'd love to potentially see Brozier in Doucouré's position. I really would. I think it's something that we could try and do. But yeah, just... Did I expect a point today? I had a feeling, yeah. I had a feeling we could. Even though Arsenal had a good win in the week against Monaco, they've been struggling. They've been struggling for goals other than set pieces. And listen, don't get me wrong. They had chances. They did. I'm not naive to think that they didn't have chances. And if one of them would have gone in, the floodgates could have opened up like it did at Old Trafford. But today it didn't. They stuck together. They stuck to the cause. And it was a Sean Dyche. How can I word this? A masterclass performance. He is the type of manager that can get you these results. It's just when, we've got Brentford's at home, down to 10 men. What can he invent in attacking sense? What options can he do? What can he change? Maybe that's because of the personnel we're limited on. But we've had big news this week with the Freaking Group. I don't expect massive changes to happen on the managerial front. I don't think any of us do. But I hope there's some funds there for some additions to add to this squad. Because I think it's really important for us to try and push up that pitch, that we get some good bodies in the squad, especially on that right side. And a massive point. On to the next. Boys, this is a brand new channel. The growth of it, I'm really, really happy with so far. I think we've just passed 2,000 subscribers. And I think we've only done about 14 videos. So I really appreciate the support. Onwards and upwards. Come on, you blue boys. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you in the next one. And hopefully I'll have my camera fixed by then. See you in a bit, blues.